You told Skay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something a little different today. All right, we're not reacting to no crime time today. All right, we gotta start adding the streamers and all that other shit in this motherfucker, bro. We gotta get into the algorithm. All right, let's lock in. When streamers destroy disrespectful interviews. When streamers destroy disrespectful interviewers. Lock in. Lock in.
From Kai Cenat destroying a disrespectful interviewer.
Kai, when's the next game?
God damn, y'all glazing me. Ask my teammates something. God damn.
To Hassan Abi shutting down a clueless debater.
What? Yo, Hassan. Shout out Hassan. This nigga made it to the news, bro. What the fuck is... Wait, hold on. I know he's like a political type nigga, right? I don't really... I fuck with Hassan. I don't really watch him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I had him follow for a long time without watching. I probably tuned in a little bit here and there. But them niggas be too smart for me, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. I'm black, bro. I don't be understanding shit y'all niggas be saying majority of the time. What you be saying, I don't understand it. I know it's probably some real shit. Yeah, he be inviting niggas, important niggas and shit. I don't be understanding what y'all niggas got going on, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
The f you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from fucking London about Pakistan.
Shit.
These are times when streamers destroy
the nigga cursed on the news?
First up, Kai Cenat demolished a bunch of reporters after they kept ignoring his teammates during interviews. Fed up with their disrespect, Kai took matters into his own hands and interviewed his teammates himself, completely humiliating the professional interviewers in the process.
Kai, when's the next game?
God damn, y'all glazing me. Ask my teammates something. God damn. Yeah, ask him. Hey, Jody.
How does it feel to be an amazing player? Kai.
What do you mean?
How
does it feel to be an amazing player, Jody?
You feel good.
That's good, Jody. Jody, you know, out there on that court, you feel what I'm saying? You being as professional as you be, have you ever been on a professional court and stage like this?
Yes.
Okay. And yo, when you bring up the court as a PG and as a point guard, when you go up that court, what's going through your head?
To be crossing them and using my moves.
Okay.
Clap it up for y'all. Clap it up for them, y'all.
Johnny.
Okay. Nah, this is real. If this is real, then this is fucking nuts. I understand he made this shit, but they probably don't give a like. Nah, this can't be real. Them niggas that's answering this can't be the niggas that's like they can't be deadass. This is definitely troll. Niggas only asking my dog something. Y'all not gonna ask the little homies nothing? That's fucked. That's how you know, bro. Niggas don't be giving a fuck.
Favorite time during this game?
To go into the rim and get an and-1.
Hey.
Next up, Sneeko got into a heated argument with a disrespectful interviewer who was talking pure nonsense throughout their conversation.
So why are you fighting against feminism but not against censorship?
No, I'm not fighting anything.
So what the f are you doing here?
I'm telling the truth, bro. I'm telling the truth.
Telling the truth about what? About how it's hopeless or about what's...
About how it's hopeless. Yes, it is.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Is that Myron? Who's fresh and fit? Is this fresh? I don't be watching, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. At a point of time when I was bored, I would put them on, right? Because I wanted to see if they were dead ass. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, majority of the females they bring in, the majority of the women that they bring in, bro, are dickheads. Like, they are dead. Because if you are a woman, if you know what's going on, like, if you have any, like, if you're a woman with any type of brain cells, you would know not to go to this fucking show. Because you know this is going to violate women, bro. So the women that go on this show, I generally think they are dickheads with no brain cells. That ass, bro. Real shit. And they want to get violated on live in front of thousands of people. And then they clip this shit. Because Fresh and Fit, they clip this shit into YouTube shorts and YouTube versions and TikToks and all that, bro. Millions of people's watching them. Embarrass y'all, my nigga. So why do y'all get on this motherfucker? And Sneako's a hypocrite. I don't know if Sneako going there. I don't know if he fuck with them anymore. I haven't been seeing Sneako in a while, actually. He's probably getting too much fucking bread. But he used to be on that motherfucker fake violating women too. The nigga was on the Red Pill shit. What the fuck he arguing with? I don't even know who's Fresh and Fit. I know this is Myron. I don't know. I don't be knowing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
That's a fact. Read your Quran. Or read your Bible.
Right. Okay, the end times is a separate conversation. If it's hopeless,
it's not separate. It's all tied together.
But
what?
Sure. If it's
He's
hopeless,
trolling.
what's the point of being on a podcast?
That's the point.
Okay, so are you fighting or are you not fighting?
What I'm doing is
You don't even know what the...
participating in free speech to a certain extent. Most of what I'm doing as well is behind the scenes, other things that I won't say.
What?
I don't
This
know what
nigga's talking
he's
some
about.
bullshit.
And that's
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you, gang. I don't know what he's talking about. It's a simple yes or no. This nigga's on some bullshit.
exactly why I won't say what I'm doing.
But we're on a podcast, so the whole point is to say things.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
The interviewer began
Nah.
acting as if he's part of a high-level secret group.
And companies, CEOs, and creators of above that level understand this. This is why they don't say certain things, because they're going to be out of the loop
What?
on sponsors, funding, even promotional aspects that I won't say on camera. And I'm in these rooms with these people,
Nah, that
talking to
nigga's
them,
talking some bullshit. Is he dead ass?
doing things for us, behind the scenes, but I don't want to say on camera. This is why my fight is better than your fight.
What?
It's still a fight, though.
You talk like you're a CIA agent who's
Is
like
this
having
nigga
a
trying
meeting-
to... Yo, is this motherfucker the president of a fucking different country? This nigga's talking like he the president of fucking... What the fuck?
naughty meetings with Putin and Kim Jong-un. Just because you speak to the CEOs of like social
Well-
media companies does not mean that you're
Is this
behind
nigga the
scenes
president?
crafting for the future
Well-
of America.
The situation escalated when the interviewer began calling out Sneako's behavior and claiming he was fake.
I know you very well, Sneeko. I've known you for quite a while. You go from genre to genre based on how it can benefit you in the moment, right?
What
Okay.
did you say?
You come from genre to genre, which is like the, I want to say, not genre, but like different types of like content based on your current situation.
See, Myron is a dickhead. See, Myron likes shit like this. I ain't gonna lie, Myron likes shit like this because it's entertaining for the chat. For the chat. Like, bro, if you fuck with both of them, niggas, just cut this shit. You feel me? Like, why you having niggas debate about fuck shit that might possibly ruin a friendship? That ass, bro. Not that I give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck. But it's like, why?
What you did.
But I think it's kind of true. I'm not gonna lie, I think Sneeko only fuck with people or fuck with a certain type of content if it's beneficial for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I also think he wants to be his own boss. So I think he be trying to like figure out what's good for him and what's not. So it might seem like that until he becomes like where he want to be at, which is probably now. You feel me? Because now obviously he's on, he's on Rumble. He probably makes millions of fucking dollars on Rumble, all type of shit. You feel me? So I think he had to like be with a certain different type of niggas to for it to benefit him. I feel like everybody do that though. I feel like it depends, bro. Like if niggas not gonna fuck, because people gotta benefit from you all as well. Like he can't just benefit off somebody. They gotta benefit off off of him as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna benefit off him, and you think the niggas is gonna let you benefit off him for the fuck of it? You feel me? Because he be with Aiden Royce a lot. It benefits Aiden also, and it benefits Sneeko. You feel me?
The
Mr. Beast.
stuff about being free
Shit
spirited,
like that.
where you can be creative and give your opinions on topics.
And I still do. I just made a
And
documentary
then you
about
went
Bosnia.
from that to Red Pill.
You
And
did
I'm
go from
still
Red
here on
Pill.
the Red Pill podcast right now.
No,
Yeah.
but you just talked about us the other day. And then
I didn't talk shit about you.
No, the Red Pill itself.
Yeah, I've been talking shit about the vasectomy thing for over a year.
Yeah, but you were in the same.
He was. That's a fact.
Damn. That's-
He was though. No. All right, Sneeko. All right, I keep pausing. Let me.
Still here. I'm still on your podcast
me not even
right
pause
now.
no more.
There's no girls here. The point is, you go from topic to topic. I'm just saying, if you were still on YouTube, I guarantee you say that the whole thoughts is the only thing. That may be a component, but that would not be the only thing that you do on YouTube, right?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to say, opportunity comes at a cost. That cost, I think, in personal
I
opinion,
think
is not
he's telling the truth.
for some people it's not.
Okay.
Sneeko then had enough of the interviewer and shut him down instantly.
Are you disagreeing with me or not?
I am.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I just told you. You have a choice to make. Either you make
All
content.
right, I can't do this anymore.
I
with
can't
this
either,
guy,
because
bro.
you're going to loops.
Are you- okay.
Let's move on to when Kai Cenat got called out by a journalist who mocked him about his stream with Nicki Minaj, forcing Kai to address the situation live on stream.
The way I view it as with the Elliot posting was, like, I just think like right now, today's day and age, like people been doing it for so long, right? That it's been the same matter for years. And when there's a new thing that's out, they can't really grasp and understand it. So like that don't necessarily bother me because I know the position I'm in. I know I'm young, bro, and I got a whole journey ahead of me, bro.
But later, Kai ran into this same journalist at the Grammys and instantly called him out.
Nigga pressed him.
Complex. Oh wait, no, you come here. No. You come right here.
Nigga pressed him.
Wait, you diss my live stream. Hold on.
Nah, yo, I hate when niggas be like, yo, you diss my love. Yo, bro, I hate when niggas do that. Niggas be dicks. No. You know what it is? It's not even like standing on business. Well, it kind of is. Niggas don't stand on business, bro. Because you dissing niggas and you dissing somebody and then you see me in person. You be like, oh my God, no, I love you. Nigga, what the fuck? Fuck you mean you love me, nigga? I remember this shit. You was just violating us. You was just playing with me because I was with Nicki Minaj and we was having a blast, nigga. Fuck. Then you want to come see me in person and you want to hug me and somebody you love me? You lucky we in the red carpet. We in the red carpet. They gotta put yo, bro. Nah, I see. Let me change my ways, cause God is listening to me right now. So I gotta change my ways.
No, you diss my live stream. No, you diss. Hold on, wait.
Your live stream.
You diss. No, you diss my live stream. You hated on Nicki.
I hate on Nicki.
You hated on Nicki.
I apologize to you and your family. One point, your family.
You gotta stop doing that.
I will stop doing it.
But I appreciate you for the apology, bro. But we can't bring each other down, bro.
Absolutely not.
All right? From the older to the younger, it's very important that older people guide us and help us out. We're just the young people trying to do our thing. Yes. And the more y'all just help us out and we become one, the better we'll be. All together as a unit, literally.
I'm older, but you taught me a lesson.
Thank you so much, bro. Give me a hug, bro. It's all good, all right? It's all good.
Be real.
It's all good. Yes, thank you.
Get a real moment.
That was real. That was real.
Next up, Aiden Ross had an interview with Jake Lucky, who mocked him by insinuating his contract with Kick was exaggerated.
Okay, so you're obviously talking about your deal with Kick.
Shout out to my nigga Trainwreck. That's a good fucking guy.
Streaming contract deal that you know of. Like you're bigger than Ninja, bigger than Nick Merckx.
I'm not gonna go into specific numbers, but I'm pretty sure he gets the biggest streaming deal of all time. I signed you.
Train the lawyer, you got anything to say? We can't know numbers, can we?
Is he dumb? Wait, is the Jake Lucky? Yo, bro, don't Aiden own fucking Kick? Or like he own like a percentage? Is this nigga on fucking meth? Nigga, what?
Than all those people you named.
Really? Because I heard numbers, rumors wise. Obviously, Ninja was public and Nick Merckx stuff. So you guys are saying this is the biggest stream. Kick signing Aiden Ross is the biggest streaming deal we have seen to date that we know of.
It gets messy when it's just streaming deal because there's a bundle of things in there, but what I will say, the amount is more than all those people. Yes.
But Aiden and Train roasted Jake even more, making him feel like a fool because of his presentation.
Yeah, really, Train?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Can we zoom back out then?
I don't think there's any issue with the thighs. I think the thighs actually add a character, to be honest.
Thank you. And
not to mention, well, do you have another shirt by chance? A white shirt?
I don't think so.
I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to dress.
I got those headphones.
That shade, I'm telling you,
they're great fucking headphones.
It would
that Jay
got. It would bring the skin tone out and the complexion out a little bit more. That color is a little. You know what I'm saying?
But let's not forget Hassan Abi, who crashed out during a political interview, completely shutting down one of the interviewers who kept interrupting him mid-point.
You're not
the reality
listening to my question.
Just listen.
You didn't listen to my question.
Listen to what I'm saying, and you will understand perhaps what I'm trying to imply here.
That's very patronizing.
Utilizing the hostages.
But this is a debate show.
Being patronizing. I don't know who the f you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from London about Palestine and doing a both sides are fucking fine type bull. You're talking about how
can you curse on the news?
But also simultaneously,
this nigga's on this bullshit. It appears.
Going on. Shut the f up. You don't know anything. Okay?
Oh shit! You told the nigga to shut the fuck up. Wow. Wait, did they call Hassan Crackhead Barney? That's a crazy title to do. Brooklyn 711, welcome to the fucking stream. Welcome to the family. You should hit that follow button if you really fuck with me. Haha. Welcome to the family, though. What the fuck? Never mind. What the fuck? Okay, bye. Shit.
I lost it. I lost it.
Next up, Cara Corvus got roasted
Fuck you
by
then.
none other than
That's
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg?
himself after asking a rough question during their interview.
I'm not interested in a boyfriend right now.
Hello. So who do you think is going to take?
I don't know and don't give a. Stop asking all these questions. We lost. I gave you an interview. Now be gone.
But it turns out it was all part of the show.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing. You can never say that Dog is not one of the most realist people when it comes to life, interviews, just in general, right? And that's pure emotion because people think that, like, oh, it's a game. This isn't a game.
But let's not forget the time Aiden was interviewing KSI and started trash.
Shout out
talking
KSI, man. I got
new
those
song,
headphones.
Thick of It,
Great headphones.
Which led to KSI completely losing it on Aiden.
Yeah, but it's when it's my music, it's personal.
Yeah, but what do you?
I'm literally making music about my life.
KSI's trolling.
dude.
There's no fucking way.
I feel you, bro.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. I'm literally talking about every aspect in my life. And people were making fun of it.
Oh, that's what that means. Cause you're. Oh.
But things were far from over.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, JJ, listen, dude, listen.
How long do I have to be here, man?
You can leave whenever you want, but I want to talk to you and actually get in your head and help you. I'm not here to come at you, bro. I want to help you as a friend. I want to say this. Anybody that hates on this song, you're a hater, okay? He's going crazy. He's the #1 song in the world right now, and everyone needs to lay off JJ. It's about his life. Do I think it's good? No, but I'm telling people
At least he's honest.
and stick up for you, bro.
At least Aiden is honest.
Then you're pissing me off.
You know that.
KSI be making some bullshit sometimes, though.
Song, bro. You're all your fans and you.
No. Oh, come on, JJ, dude.
Who the fuck is
Next up,
JJ?
Speed got challenged by football analyst Jamie Carragher on live TV, but completely destroyed the interviewer in a race.
You going to race though?
Yeah, let's go.
We're having a race?
Right now?
Jamie, you're too old for this.
Hey,
He's way too old.
Honestly, I've been ready. I've been working out on this. I've been ready for you.
Come on, I'm ready.
Even tried to cheat his way into victory.
Oh, wait. He almost had... Whoa, he almost had him. It was close.
Hey, he's over the line.
Behind the line, guys.
Behind the line.
Go on, Jamie.
This is for real now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Behind
On
the
your
line.
marks.
On behind the line.
Get set.
Bye-bye.
Go.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jamie. Bye-bye, Jamie.
I'm not gonna lie. Why he was low-key close, though? Why is my old son low-key catching up to speed, bro? What the fuck?
You really cheated. You punched me, man.
I ain't feeling who won?
No, Andy cheated though.
What happened?
And you cheated and you still lost. You cheated and you still lost.
Get off.
What you gotta say? What you gotta say, Jamie?
It was a good race.
What you gotta?
Speed is you gotta relax. He take that shit so serious, bro.
He sabotaged her. He's doing all of this.
Oh, sorry. What happened to you?
You gotta chill. So what? The nigga's an old head. Fuck. Shout out Speed. Speed is a good nigga. You gotta chill, gang.
You sabotaged. Woo!
Oh my god.
But let's not forget when Kai Cenat was being interviewed on ESPN
I've seen this.
and got called out by one of the hosts after saying Kyrie Irving is amazing.
Shout out to my dog Stephen A. Smith, man. I saw this. This was fire. Kai is not low too. Nigga took out his 2 strings just for this. He's a funny nigga for that.
You're made up you're made up for your idiocy with what you just said about Kyrie. Way to go, because that's more on point. I love Leandro Barbosa. The brother could play, no doubt about it. Mad respect to him. But the NBA GOAT, I might have banned you from this show if I knew you'd say that on national television. So I'm gonna let that go.
Wait, ban me?
Kai wasn't and didn't hesitate to destroy the interviewer on the spot.
You told me ahead of time that Leandro Barbosa was a GOAT.
Stephen A., what's your problem with Leandro Barbosa?
Get him.
He's
What's
a
your
very
problem with
good
Leandro
player.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Stephen. You when it comes to LeBron James, you start hating. That's how I feel. Because I feel like you more of an older generation type of dude. You like Michael Jordan, cool. But listen, every time when there's a debate going on with you and with Michael Jordan and LeBron James, you always got something to say about LBJ. And I'm here to say, bro, LeBron's better than Jordan. I said it.
Next up,
Wow.
Sneeko was being interviewed.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a
Andrew
cute buck.
Tate.
I'm a cute buck. I never saw Michael Jordan play. Let's be fucking honest. I never saw Michael Jordan play. Technically, I would say Michael Jordan is better because I go by stats. And like when I mean stats, I go by championships. That's bro, all this like, yeah, LeBron is the fucking GOAT. Don't get me wrong, he's the fucking man. We know that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, bro, championship wise, the nigga MJ went 6 for 6. I don't think niggas understand how legendary it is. The nigga went 6 for 6, bro. You can't beat that, my nigga. What is LeBron like? I don't even know. Is he? I don't know how many championships LeBron got. He got 2 in Miami, 1 in Cleveland, and 1 and he's like 4-9, right? Or 4-11 or some shit. 4-10. I could be wrong, my nigga. I'm probably way off. I wasn't good at math class. But I'm telling you, bro, like I go by dats. I go by championships. You feel me? Like rings. Like I go by rings, bro. Like that's.
Who thought he knew everything about
Because
religion.
people, because nigga, I grew up watching Kobe and LeBron. You feel what I'm saying? That ass. I think Kobe was better than LeBron. Real shit. A lot of people say that's debatable, but I think Kobe was better than LeBron, bro. If anything, I think Kobe was the next MJ for sure. But then again, you can't really compare MJ and Kobe, bro. MJ was MJ, Kobe was Kobe.
I don't know about America, I'll talk about England, but England, where I grew up in a town which was 80% Muslim, Luton, and Muslims are loyal to Islam. Above they are loyal to the government, and above their loyalty to England, and above their loyalty to most things. They're loyal to Islam above all things. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be at all. I'm saying that they are. You have to be logical and have conversations without getting emotionally invested like a child and sit and say, okay, do you want X amount of people inside of a country, X amount of subsect of the populace which are loyal to something different than the country itself, which will change the face of the nation forever? That's the conversation, because everyone's loyal to something. If you have a football team, you have black people, white people, Muslims, Jews, everyone on the same football team, they're loyal to the football team. They all try and win.
But Sneeko didn't hold back, putting Tate in his place and leaving him embarrassed.
Then we're all the same under God. In Christianity, for example, I see what Nick is doing and why it's commendable. But we've disagreed upon this, and why I think that there's a small flaw is that he sees the issue with Zionism and how ethnicity is tied to faith, and it's almost like he wants to do the same thing. And I would like to see what his response to this is. But you see the Zionist problem and how it's tied to ethnicity and faith, and so you talk about how we need white Christians, white Catholics, but there's no idea of whiteness, or there's no idea of race that's written.
But let's not forget when Sneeko and Destiny's debate about COVID vaccines quickly spiraled into an explosive confrontation.
You're a young guy. Yeah, but why would I get sick over getting a vaccine? Why would I ever want to do that? That's fine if you're fine, but I don't want to have the
I'm not gonna lie, I did not get no COVID vaccines, bro. I wasn't even jacking that. No bat. I was not jacking that, I swear to God.
Would I want that? Why would I ever do that when I can just get a vaccine? It's such a no. This is like one of the most no-brainer, easiest things in the world for me. Like, would I survive the coronavirus? Probably. I think I just had it like 2 weeks ago. I think I had
COVID too. That shit was bad.
Why did you still get it even if you got the? Because I felt like for 1 day instead of 7.
All right, chat. Most people I know who got COVID who didn't get the. They were sick for like 1-2 days.
Sneeko.
Nah, I was sick for like 3 or 4 days, nigga. That shit was bad.
Made things more heated.
All the articles you probably read were manipulated. They censored
I don't think
shit
that
more than ever. Freedom of speech is dead, Destiny. Freedom of speech is done.
I don't think that.
If you talk about COVID now, they put a COVID warning.
I don't think that one government can censor all of the speech across the world. And I think there's a lot of people that would be incentivized to expose the US government for lying about the coronavirus if they were. But I don't see Russia or China or other private
said the word. If you even say the word vaccine, they took it down.
China could do it.
Why did they hide everything about Hunter Biden?
I don't think they hid anything about Hunter Biden. I think that Twitter had a specific policy where you can't post hacked materials.
Why? If it was Trump's kid, they would have kept it up.
You don't have any proof of that.
Sneeko then crashed out on Destiny, calling him out and even mentioning his Twitch ban to prove his point regarding freedom of speech.
Why did Trump get banned on social media?
Wasn't the Twitter policy because he was inciting violence on Twitter, and that was their issue?
Yeah, come on. It wasn't just Twitter. It was all social media.
I don't know what rules he broke on other social media as well.
Why did Alex Jones get banned on social media? Why did you get banned on Twitch? You don't think that you getting banned on Twitch is the same thing as Trump getting banned on social media?
I don't think I got banned for the same reason.
What the fuck?
Next up, XQC had DJ Academics on stream interviewing him, and they got into a heated debate before XQC finally shut him down after getting fed up with the nonsense.
Say someone was born, right, a female. They was born with a, right? If they want to now identify as a man, they're not gonna then tell people, I am a female by sex, but I am a man by gender.
Because they're acting in a social way with other social beings, using a social construct to communicate. They're using a social construct to communicate, not some biological markers. Holy, how hard is it to understand it?
Let's move on to XQC again, who couldn't tie a tie before an important interview.
Hey, listen. You need a tie. You don't need to know how to tie a tie if you making fucking millions. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. I could learn that shit. Nigga, I could have my assistant come and do that shit for me, motherfucker. Don't be trying to play my son. Shout out XQC. Shout out XQC, I ain't gonna lie. Even though he be talking shit about niggas, shout out XQC, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with him. But don't be trying to play my son, bro. That ass. My son make millions of fucking dollars. No glaze. Anybody who makes money don't need to know how to tie a fucking tie. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion.
Sammy!
That's my opinion.
I need help.
My dad never told me how to tie a tie. Fuck you talking about? Fuck. It all starts with your dad. I'ma learn to tie a tie
I don't know how to do these.
for my son.
I've never done one.
No, don't undo it. Oh no.
But you told me you need. Okay, give me it. I can do it.
The interviewers didn't hesitate to mention this, and XQC instantly shut them down in a very respectful way.
A quick question. Can you explain the tie knot you have and like which knot you went for?
Okay, so I don't really know how to do a tie, and I look good with the shirt on. So I Googled how to do a tie, and the tutorial, I think I put my finger somewhere like that, and I flipped it back, and listen, I don't have much of an explanation. I tried my best, okay? I think that's all that should be outlined here. That I
That's a
tried my best
fact.
to look professional, but I couldn't.
Fuck it.
The result is irrelevant because the effort was there.
Yes.
Another time, XQC
That's a
and
fact.
Destiny
I ain't
were
gonna lie.
discussing the Dr. Disrespect controversy, but XQC kept interrupting Destiny during the interview, making him snap and destroy XQC's disrespectful behavior.
So not to be like, I'm only doing this because you call me brain, okay? You retard, but you understand that discretion exists at literally every single level of the legal system. That a
Oh,
cop
shit.
literally can stumble into somebody committing a crime, and he could say, you know what? You seem like a good kid. Why don't you walk the away? Or a cop could pull you over, look at you and go, you know what? I see you don't have any tickets. Why don't you drive away? Or a cop could pull you over, see you're a little bit drunk, and you driving home as a friend. He's like, you know what? You're right down the home. Why don't you go away? You know, a judge could see you in a courtroom, and he could say, you know what? Seems like a good kid. Let's cut a deal. You know, a DA could look at you and go, you know what? He has no prior offenses.
Why my son
None of this.
tweaking?
Like, at every single level of our criminal justice system, there is discretion that can be exercised. There are mitigating and aggravating factors for literally every single crime you can commit. So for you to call me when the entire legal system works this way makes you.
Damn.
Oh. No, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Nah, he just fraud my dog. That was a lot of smart shit, but I ain't gonna lie. See, me, I'm so fucking easy. When I hear a lot of smart shit, or if I think it's smart, I'm like, oh yeah, you a smart nigga. You could be saying you could be saying something that's so dumb, but it sounds so fucking smart. I'm like, wow, I'm so fucking easy and you're so fucking smart. W video though. W fucking video.